to you. Please note that when we show you game footage, this is not a final build and things are subject to change. And with that, we also have some new uniforms coming from Doctor Strange and Dormammu, and perhaps some other surprises along those lines as well.
Okay, Kim.
There are also some improvements coming to Alliance Battle Extreme and the new Danger Room Extreme. There are also some other cool improvements that are going to be coming to the game, and for that, we're going to need some help. We're going to need Cage.
Let's go.
All right, everyone. He's my friend and yours. Welcome back, Cage. Glad to have you here. We have a lot to discuss today.
Cage.
Hi, Kim. Certainly glad to be back for the V640 update. Always fun to see you, and of course, you guys as well. So we're hoping you guys will enjoy the content for this update.
Yes, but before we get to that, I wanted to ask you if you found out any more about those weird characters who have been popping up in the stream and being very annoying and disruptive
Cosmic
to
Cage.
my job and what I want to talk about.
Yeah, we always apologize on behalf for everyone regarding those matters. We are looking into it. Actually, I wrote up a report regarding some of the recent cases we've had. Have you had a chance to check it out?
Yes, I have read your report.
Okay. Well, anyway, so we're looking into it. We always apologize for interruptions such as this. We know you guys prefer to see content based on the game, so we're going to go ahead and continue on. So sorry, Kim, go ahead and continue.
All right, let's talk about our new characters. First, starting with Scarlet Spider.
The camera's dead ass.
So our first new character being added to the V640 update is a new character, not in a uniform, and that is the Scarlet Spider.
Let's
Kim,
go!
What can you tell us about the Scarlet Spider?
Woo!
Like you said, he is not a uniform. He
Looking
is his
nice.
own character. That is
Looking
what Ben Reilly
rich.
wants you to know he is, despite being a clone of Peter Parker. He has taken up residence in Las Vegas to set himself apart from the New York scene.
Let's go.
That's right. Okay, so here we are. We have the Scarlet Spider. So similar to the other Spider characters, Scarlet Spider is a speed type. His passive skill, Cell Mutation, makes him immune to stun and webbing effects, while his Tier 2 ability will actually buff his fellow allied characters who have the Spider Sense stat.
Oh, Spider Sense!
So we're gonna go ahead and move on to his actual skills.
He's like Abomination.
So skill number 1 is the Spider Punch.
He's like Abomination.
He then webs up a target and then slice past the enemy, and then rebounds back to deliver a punch. So now we have skill number 2, which is kind of a bit of a fun one. This is the webbing bombardment. As you can see, jumps back and forth over the target and barrages them multiple times to web them up.
You can't tell if it's an iframe or anything.
A web from above and delivers another spider.
Okay, cool. Probably an iframe. Nice. Hopefully an iframe.
So for skill number 3, next we have the instinctive blow. Here Ben is crouched and paused and waiting for the enemy to strike. As you can see, once he's hit, he delivers a webbing counterattack. This attack also grants him a variety of buffs such as healing, attack and defense buffs, and also as well as the accumulate true damage stat.
Yes!
At first I thought he was charging up, but then Spider Senses. That's good.
Yes!
You're actually lying in wait.
Yeah.
Get it.
Perfect.
He looks sick.
So for skill number 4, we have the Spider Mine Detonation skill. As you can see, Ben propels up above the enemy and then webs everyone else around him through the use of mines.
Damn.
Once detonated, the mines actually decrease enemy defenses and causes them to be stunned.
That had a bigger radius than I thought it would.
All defense down.
As you can see, just so many different enemies.
Yeah.
Webbed up. And lastly on the list, we have the Scarlet Explosion. Why is it called the Scarlet Explosion? Because he webs in a tank. Right after he summons in a tank, he webs in a tank and then crushes it. It causes an explosion. Enemies then receive burn damage, while the Scarlet Spider actually receives buff to his overall stats.
And does some cool gymnastic moves.
That's
no
so
helicopters
sick.
In this skill, just
That's right. Tanks are not helicopters.
Just
want to put that out there.
And that does it for the Scarlet Spider.
Tanks are not helicopters,
all right, moving
Kim.
on to our next character.
Tanks, helicopters.
Hey, Cage, did you change your shirt?
Not the same.
No.
Huh, must be me. Okay, well, our next character is Morbius, the living vampire.
I'm loving this right now.
Right.
I'm loving
this. The next new character I just mentioned on our list is the living vampire, Michael Morbius. And for the agents who don't know who he is, Kim, what can you tell us?
Well, he is a doctor, or maybe he was a doctor, but he attempted to cure his lifelong blood disease.
They know about the helicopter
an
meme.
Experimental
They know.
vampire bat science procedure that went awry, and now he finds himself
no more
stuck
helicopters.
between the world of the living and the dead as a vampire.
Rough.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
All right, now let's go ahead and see him in
Yo,
game.
Morbius looks sick.
So Morbius is a combat character. His passive vampiric skin actually provides super armor while also increasing his defenses.
Okay.
While his tier 2 Thirst for Blood skill increases skill and additional damage while also reducing damage received.
Okay, nice.
Very cool.
Nice.
First is the Relentless Claw, where Morbius slices and dices his targets while inflicting stun and bleed, which is to be expected, of course, from a vampire. So after crouching to warm up his fatal uppercut skill, Morbius swings upward, delivering a flurry of bloody slashes that decreases his prey's defenses.
They are just bleeding everywhere.
All over the place. Nasty. After teleporting behind his enemies, Morbius lets loose a vampiric roar, charming his enemies and consuming their health. Hence the skill is appropriately named Vampire's Wrath.
Consuming their health?
It's just very disorienting.
Consuming their health?
Skill 4 is the Blood-Drenched Bite, a cinematic skill where Morbius actually slashes and dashes back and forth between his targets, drinking the blood and using it to fuel his buff attack. The next vampiric skill is the Shadowed Slice.
What?
After disappearing into the shadows, he quickly claws at the enemy a multitude of times.
Oh my god!
You can see by the time he's through, his prey is actually stunned, bleeding, and their defenses weaken.
That's sick!
Classic vampire.
Holy shit!
So in addition to this new character, we have a bit more of a treat for all of you. So Morbius actually has an awakened skill, but he's not the only one that will be having an awakened skill.
Two awakened characters!
But first, let's go ahead and just continue to discuss about Morbius. So, as you mentioned, the living vampire, along with his companions Moon Knight and Elsa Bloodstone, are all going to be given awakened skill. Let's see how they look first.
Moon Knight! Elsa Bloodstone!
Nice.
Let's go!
There's totally a lot going on here.
All three!
As you can see, after Morbius kind of emerges from the shadows, Moon Knight and Bloodstone actually join the fray, riddling enemies with a storm of bullets, voracious vampire marks, and his crest, and of course Moon Knight's iconic crescent darts.
Wow!
When starting the skill, you can actually see Morbius use his hypnosis to lure the enemy kind of like still, and that allows both Moon Knight and Elsa to come in and then basically
yes, bro, yes!
Awesome.
Moon Knight and Elsa.
So the developers actually gave us a couple little notes with this character. So they say to use the vampire buff to recover your HP and proceed to battle in a form that reduces the enemy's HP. They also recommend linking other skills after receiving the buff from his vampiric effect. After using his
Don't know what that means, but okay.
The recommended skill combination is 3, 5, 4, and 2.
Okay.
Very good, Cage. Thank you for that. That was awesome. But let's move on to our new uniforms. Who's first?
So first up on our list is Doctor Strange. So maybe you can help me with this, Kim.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Spacesuit.
Hey.
Yes and no. So you may think of the word spacesuit to mean like what an astronaut wears.
Looks so sick.
But this is what Doctor Strange wears when he's in space.
Wow.
And this comes from the 2018 run of Doctor Strange.
Yes.
And he is pictured wearing this on several of the covers of the issues. It's his uniform from this run, which does take place in space where he is seeking more magic.
No. So now that definitely makes it more clear. I understand it now. Thank you.
Well, let's see what he can do.
So Doctor Strange's spacesuit features 4 new skills. The first skill isn't anything new. The second skill is the dimensional shatter. You can see Strange actually warps the dimension into glass and
the mirror dimension.
Yes.
The mirror dimension.
Also locking his opponents in the time freeze.
And it makes a mess.
For his third skill, Strange relies on his former skills as a surgeon to summon blades and deliver scalpel-precise strikes to his enemies, increasing his speed while also causing his foes to be
This is so sick.
This is referred to as the scalpel slice.
True.
For the Conjurer's Beam, Doctor Strange uses his magic to reach enemies from a wider range.
Wow.
Enemies struck by this attack will be left stunned.
So it's the fourth skill, but like way
in the background
enhanced.
being caught in the blast too.
I love the way it looks.
Yeah.
Portals.
Now, of course, we can't have a 5th Doctor Strange skill without making it look a little cinemagraphically trippy. So let's take a look at this one first.
No way.
I love it. Make it trippy.
Oh, shit.
Oh, they're doing it.
Nice.
They're doing what I want.
Neat, right?
Yes.
Really?
So this is the Vishanti Destruction. This skill reduces the cooldown of all your other skills down to 1 second, while making him briefly immune to damage and, of course, buffing his overall stats. The recommended skill combination the devs actually provided us, they recommend using skills 5, 4, 3, and 2. So once again, that's skills 5, 4, 3, and 2.
I can remember that.
I'm going to cry.
All right, so moving on. Of course, players have long been waiting for their favorite universal ruler of the Dark Dimension to be
I'm going to cry.
And now for the V640 update,
Bro.
Dormammu is back, not only with a new
It
uniform,
looks so
but
good.
a tiny little bit more,
Holy
which we'll
shit.
showcase later on.
It
But
looks
now, Kim,
so
what can you tell us
good.
about his Damnation uniform?
It looks
Well,
so
this is what he
good.
wears in the comic series. I don't want to spoil it too much, but Doctor Strange and Dormammu find themselves
Sword?
in a very similar predicament. And Doctor Strange comes to Dormammu to bargain.
Yes, he's got the
Let's see what
sword.
you did there.
Let's move on.
So as you can see now, Dormammu is back and with 6 new skills.
Wow, complete
Starting from the
rework.
top is Dread Crystals. Using his
Wow.
dark powers, Dormammu summons a line of crystals towards the enemy.
That's like
pushing them
Thane.
back.
That's like Thane's third
Anyone
skill.
caught is left bleeding and stunned.
Sick.
Next up on the list is the Blade of Faltine.
Wow.
So with a single swipe of his Faltine
This
sword,
looks so
his
sick.
foes are snared and forced to burn.
All of these
as their
skills
fire
look so
resistance is
sick.
increased.
I know I'm
cool.
overreacting. I know.
With the planetary collision, Dormammu brings forth a planet to envelop his targets, ensnaring them and causing paralysis.
Bro, what?
Again, we'll take a look at it one more time. He
You know?
literally summons
Man's
this planet
bringing about
and then
Saturn,
forces
bro.
it down onto his enemies.
That's a lot for a number 3 skill, I will say.
What?
Yeah, there's a lot going on with all his skills with this uniform. So the next attack is the Faltine Wildfire. So in this attack, fire surrounds both Dormammu and his foes in flames. As a percentage of attacks are reflected off Dormammu, enemies become fractured as their fire resistance is continually debuffed.
It looks cool. I like how it looks like he's summoning the flames up with his sword.
A lot of fire involved.
I like fire.
Skill
Wow.
number 5 is the Dark Dimension Beam.
Wow.
Again, another big attack. Let's just see how it
Holy
plays out
shit.
first.
Okay. Whoa.
Yeah, as you can see, after growing in size, Dormammu fillets his enemies alive, inflicting stats like silence, increasing their defense. It's off the wall. And of course, it's just amazing.
Shit, I'm gonna come.
You know, for a cinematic skill like this, it's almost like it's already a T3.
Let's go, baby. Show me
No,
that
it's
tier
not.
3. He gets big
So
and he
for the
fucking
V640
fire
update,
breaths
the
them.
Lord of Chaos has now been granted the badge of T3.
All right.
Let's
Let's
take a
go. It's going up.
Whoa. Oh no. Oh no. That's
There's
us.
almost-
That's
There's
us,
almost too much
Cage.
going on here. There's too much to keep track of. So after potently increasing his attack, he clutches the world with his warm, dark fingers and then decimates everyone. I'm
Just
talking
spreads.
fear, stun, silence, burn, the works. There's so much going on here. It's a lot.
Damn.
Well, I
That
guess the
looks
world is over.
Sick.
Should we continue?
That looks so good, man. I'm sorry for yelling so much,
So the
but I am
developers
like
actually
so
helped
hyped.
us out, and they helped us with a couple notes. According to them, their tip is it is recommended to use skill 4 to give the enemy a fire resistance reduction effect and then link it with another skill. They
Okay.
also say he is a strong character in PvP due to his reflection and passive resurrection. In order to maximize true damage, you must use the 4th skill, fire resistance reduction debuff.
Okay.
And for the recommended skill rotation, they
Wow.
recommend using skill 4,
This looks
5,
amazing.
and then follow it up with 3.
This looks amazing.
Very
Doctor
good.
Strange,
And there you have it.
Morbius.
New character,
Every
new costumes,
character looks
and a new T3.
fucking amazing.
Okay, we've gone over the new characters
Holy
and all the
shit.
uniforms. Or have we?
No, we still have plenty. we still have plenty more. So we'll have new uniforms for actually 3 other characters. As you can see in the key art for V640, Moon Knight will also be getting a new uniform. And similar to the Warriors of the Sky, Morbius,
Blade!
Moon Knight, and Elsa Bloodstone will each have their own awakened skills that will actually be tied to one another. Other
Blade!
uniforms players can look forward to down the
Oh,
line are for
shit!
Ghost Rider and Blade.
Go
similar to Iceman and Miss Marvel, these will be released at a later time during the update.
All right, part of the Damnation super team to save Doctor Strange and the Avengers.
Bro,
so we look forward to seeing how you guys will react to it.
Very good, very good.
Bro, what? Oh my God.
Holy shit, I'm gonna come.
Yo, Elsa's not getting a uniform? Blade looks so sick.
Seeing all of our favorite characters in action, but that's not all we have because there are improvements coming to game modes. Cage, take it away.
Let's go.
That's right, Kim. We have new changes coming to game mode.
Did you change your shirt again?
Anyway, we have new changes coming to Alliance Battle Extreme.
T-shirt Cage.
Also referred to as Alliance Battle Extreme mode. So the developers wanted to add a new and challenging element to the game mode by expanding on how players counteract with the Frost Beast's cry for blood attack. So to further increase their high scores. So in a nutshell, the game mode will focus on two features. The first being new Frost Beast bosses. So each boss will have their own unique weakness. Also, exploiting the Frost Beast's weakness for a higher score. So each season, a new and different Frost Beast will be placed in the arena with a different look, attack style, and of course, weakness.
Yep.
Players will be encouraged to take advantage of each beast's weakness to earn a high score.
Yep.
Such weaknesses will include silence, paralysis, and burn.
Mm-hmm.
So we look forward to seeing how agents will react after experiencing the new version of Alliance Battle Extreme mode.
All right, agents, stick around because we will have hands-on gameplay of Alliance Battle Extreme later on in this stream.
That's right. So another extreme feature to be added in the update is the Danger Room Extreme.
Yeah.
In this game mode, players can select any owned T3 or Transcended potential character, experience higher difficulty bosses. The bosses will be the same as the normal Danger Room bosses, but with a little bit more difficulty.
Yeah.
And great rewards will be removed. So this applies to both normal and extreme modes, as players will obtain daily participation rewards regardless of if they win or lose.
Okay.
The first victory, proficiency, and shield support rewards will still remain the same. So in order to unlock this game mode, agents will first need to meet two requirements. Those requirements are to first own 3 or more T3 or Transcendent potential characters, and to reach a specific proficiency level or higher for the normal Danger Room. Those will be clarified at a later time. These are just a few of the first steps that Marvel has taken to improve the games, so fans of all levels will be able to enjoy it.
Yep.
So keep an eye out on that as well. In addition to that, we are also working on new changes for World Boss and the Alliance Conquest improvements.
Sure, yeah, we knew that.
We look forward to seeing your reactions to those as well.
All right, very good. Thanks, Cage.
We need to know about rewards,
all about the comics that inspired this update. The people in the hellish takeover of Las Vegas in the Damnation comic book series get their souls taken by Mephisto for even the most minor of sins. So minor that even good characters like Captain Marvel, Thor, Falcon for whatever he wants to do. And they look like Johnny Blaze after he became the ghost.
So we need to know about the rewards.
Earlier about the other different versions of me, I actually talked about it.
For sure.
Why don't you mention that part?
We definitely need to know about the rewards for sure.
I have something to admit to you. I didn't read your report.
Yeah, we definitely need to know about the rewards for ABX, for the new ABX and the new Danger Room Extreme. But you guys gotta admit, man, these uniforms and these characters.
Oh God. Are you the spirit of vengeance?
Fool, I am the spirit of salesmanship.
What?
Mephisto had it all wrong trying to fight the Avengers and Doctor Strange. He should have welcomed them with open arms to the Hotel Inferno and all of its fabulous hell-themed amenities. And today, I am going to give you an exciting opportunity to buy a timeshare at the Hotel Inferno today for a limited time only rate. Why waste your vacation seeing the world with your loved ones when you can spend them in all the luxury of a timeshare in hell?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say that's a no. Sorry.
This vessel has failed me.
Are you okay? Kim?
When is it?
Are you okay?
I don't know. I'm gonna need a minute.
Nice, Cage.
Okay, that was
Hey,
interesting.
let's
I
go.
hope Kim's okay.
Let's go.
She's been through worse. She has to stream with Cage every day. Whew.
Boo. Cage is the best.
All right, so
You can say like he's not here this time.
yeah,
Yo, Justin's looking fresh, eh?
exactly.
Justin's like
All right, well, anyway, hey guys,
a TikToker.
We are back representing the Sneak Peek team to give you guys a sneak peek at this updated
I like that.
ABX game mode.
Oh.
What do you think of the changes, Justin?
I have not had a whole lot of hands-on time with it yet, but it's interesting. I like it's forcing you to use characters you might not always use in ABX, kind of add an extra level of planning out who you're going to use, opposed to just whatever restrictions are that day.
Okay.
Makes you think.
Yes, exactly. Oh, one thing to note.
Oh. Looking fresh, dog. Noah got a fresh cut.
Totally tubular, dude.
Noah's dome is looking, you know, shine worthy.
Anyway,
I
so
actually can't see anything. I'm sorry.
okay, here we go.
Okay, hold up. We got
You
Doctor
went with
Strange,
Rizzo.
we got Dormammu.
Tap the screen. Bring it on, Frost Beast.
Hold up.
Bring the fire.
Oh. Well, yeah, he definitely throws a planet on his third skill.
I mean, for what is essentially some sort of ice dog, you think that'd be enough.
Yeah, exactly. How is it still standing?
I don't know. I'm right now. I'm trying to think of the saying "fight fire with fire," but it just seems like it makes a lot more sense to fight ice with fire.
There's some new buffs on the Frost
See
Beast
how
at
much
the
that
top
works.
there.
Yeah, I feel good about
There's
it.
that yellow punch
Yeah.
one.
Floor is lava. Like, what's an ice dog gonna do with a floor of lava?
Really
Pop the
ideal
furniture
at this
to furniture?
point.
Yeah, I think so.
So I'm
Use
waiting for
two
this
characters
skill.
with any
Oh my
leader, okay.
God.
Yeah. Okay. Work
I
in
was
progress.
trying
That
to wait
happened
for
for
the
you, great for
yes.
I got CTPs of rage
I
on
was
him.
waiting for a skill indicator to pop up. For
Same
me to use the
rewards?
Silence. Didn't see it. Oh, I see it now.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Go.
4 to 6 star comic card.
Did I do it?
Okay, Dormammu has two.
Yeah.
moves,
Hopefully it
sounds
changes.
looks like.
Oh, look at his
His
look at his
sixth and
bar.
fifth- sorry, his T3
Yeah,
and
The
his fifth
bar
skill.
went all different.
Yep, I saw. Yeah, I saw.
There's like an icy bar.
Flash as well.
The HP bar of
Okay,
the
good.
Frost
I
Beast.
don't know.
I guess that was the roar.
So that's new.
Yeah,
What do you
frozen
think
bar.
of the look of the
Level
Frost
1
Beast?
uniform XP chips. Yeah,
He
the
looks
rewards are
pretty
the same.
rad,
No?
man.
Yeah, he does. He got a bit of an upgrade.
And not only did he
Frost
just kind of get a
Beast
style change, he's a little crisper looking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
he
textures
does
look
look-
real
yeah.
solid. He's a good looking character model.
looks really
It's like
good.
a mobile game, man.
Oh.
Oh, their scores are almost the same. Oh, they're both using Dormammu now.
Oh yeah, the textures are nice.
My life is visuals.
What leadership did Noah use?
Oh man,
Silence him,
I-
Dormammu.
missed that roar because both of my skills are on cooldown. That's the tricky part. Is like you got to manage your cooldowns properly.
Well, the
You
AoE
do,
on Dormammu's skills
especially
is
if,
huge.
When I thought Dormammu's only move is T3, that's a nasty cooldown.
Yeah,
His fifth skill helps.
the skills are beautiful.
Ghost Panther lead?
I know that he is stacked. I feel like he is going to be a force to reckon with in both PvP and PvE. I'm not completely sure about
Custom
PvP,
gear
but it looks
chest
like he's
at
got
1.5
penetration
million.
and revive, so
Are you guys sure the rewards are the
that
same?
can't be bad.
Ooh, if he has a revive, I wouldn't know.
There might be
Don't
more
stop
rewards. I don't remember getting the 5-star
If he died
chest
in ABX, I would
at
be
1.5.
sad.
I know.
Yeah?
I saw the flashing icon you were talking about. My
Yeah.
T3 was not ready.
Yeah,
Noah's
see, that's
winning,
what I
though.
was-
Noah's got
that's-
this one in the bag.
That's kind of why I wanted to have Scarlet Spider on the team, but like as cool as he is, I don't think his damage is just going to get anywhere near Dormammu. So I kind of gave up on using him, honestly. I'm sure he's gonna be great though.
No, they're at 1 mil, not 10 mil. He's at Noah almost got to 1.5.
That's points scored.
Same. I realized the timing, our matches the same time didn't matter so much.
Yeah, I guess
it's 3 minutes.
Yeah. What'd you get for a score?
You first.
Okay, I'm at 1.4 million.
Okay, you won.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Justin's face.
Just under 1.2.
Oh man.
Hey, good job, Noah.
Okay. Well, that feels really good.
No.
In case you were wondering, like how it feels to win. Really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I know how it feels to win, Noah.
It was like a long time ago though, so I just thought you might have forgotten.
Time has no meaning.
The trash talk is so
anyway,
good.
Okay, guys, I hope that you enjoyed seeing a little bit of a peek at the new ABX mode. I think it's going to be interesting. I think it might change up the meta. Justin, what do you think?
People smarter than us will figure it out, and we'll just reap the benefits.
Exactly.
That's how I live my life.
Right. Okay, well, we'll see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed that. And
this is easily the best live stream ever.
Kim.
Good luck.
The
Let's
graphics.
do it. This is the real comic segment. Today we're going to be talking about Doctor Strange Damnation from 2018 by Nick Spencer.
Okay, let me fix the camera because I think it's
awesome, and I think
too
you can get through it if you
too
try
big.
Really hard. It's not that long of a story, but
I don't remember the size of the camera. I
Right
shouldn't have
punch.
resized the camera.
Basically, this happens right after Secret Empire when Hydra Cap
I think
has
it's fine. I think it's
leveled
about
leaving
right.
destruction everywhere, leaving people dead. Nothing has been fixed.
Yeah,
yet.
it's pretty
so
fine.
Doctor
I think it's
Strange
fine.
shows
Yeah.
up while the Avengers are trying to figure out a battle. And he decides
yeah, so man,
he raises the city back
the characters in the uniforms look insanely good. Insanely good.
All this magic comes at a price,
and then Blade's getting a uniform, Moon Knight's getting a uniform, Ghost Rider's getting a uniform. Bro, this is an insane update. They put so much work into the update. It's crazy. We just need more crystals now. We need to get more crystals now, more daily crystals, right? 3 characters are getting awakened. 3 characters are getting awakened.
And then he loses.
Tier 3, right? We don't see Mephisto anywhere. We haven't seen Mephisto anywhere. Mephisto and Blade are the 2 characters / uniforms missing from this so far. No Wong, yeah, no Wong. No Wong, and no Dr. Voodoo, and no Man Thing.
Work together and gather a team of souls who are damned or in some way dead to be able to fight the forces of hell. And that team includes Blade.
Man, it looks man. Doctor Strange's uniform looks so good.
Johnny Blade,
crazy.
Ghost Rider / Spirit of Vengeance, Moon Knight,
crazy
person, and they all come together.
Doctor Strange looks nuts.
And they meet up with Ben Reilly. He is there, and he joins up with them to help fight the forces of hell, fight the Avenger Riders, and get Doctor Strange and everything back to the way it should be.
Wow, that's quite a team.
It is quite a team, and it is quite a task.
So with a team like that, can you tell me, do they actually succeed?
Yeah, Ghost Rider's getting a uniform, yeah.
Issues 1 through 4 from 2018.
Crazy. Chakra must be so happy.
Yes. All right, everyone. That does it for us this time. Thank you so much for joining us for the V640
that's it?
update inspired by Marvel Comics' Damnation, a Doctor Strange storyline that you should definitely read. We went through so much in this update. We have new uniforms for characters Dormammu and Doctor Strange, who I just mentioned, not to mention new characters, Morbius and Scarlet Spider. We have a few updates coming along that I think Cage will remind you about, and we have new game improvements for Alliance Battle Extreme and Danger Room Extreme. I want to remind everyone that there will be a link coming out for you to click on a survey and get rewards for watching this stream. Please do it as soon as you are able, and stick around if there are issues with the link. We will do our very best to make sure that everyone gets the rewards and is able to register for them. Cage, thanks for joining me this week.
Of course. Also, we want to remind players, keep an eye out on our social media channels, both on our Facebook, Twitter and our forum. We'll release all the latest updates regarding new features that are coming out, and as well as the new characters such as for Blade and of course Moon Knight, as you saw.
And Ghost Rider.
So we look forward to it, and we hope you are too.
Man, Ghost Rider.
All right, thanks so much.
Blade.
Till next time, agents.
Crazy.
So long.
Wow. Holy crap. I've not yelled that much in a long time. Testy President, thanks for the 2 months, bro. I have not yelled that much in a long time. That was crazy. That was insane. Blade uniform, Ghost Rider uniform, Moon Knight uniform. So many characters are getting reworked. That's crazy, dude. Absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts.